What's up, YouTube? I hope you all are fine. This is the smartest way to trade a pullback, and in this video I have made it very easy for you to understand the smartest way to trade a pullback. And most of you might be saying, oh, is it okay to trade a pullback? Yes, it is okay to trade a pullback. Take for example, you are on a daily time frame and the daily time frame is bullish, but at the moment it is on a pullback. What do? Will you wait? How long are you going to wait? So in this video, I have made it simplified on a way you can trade a pullback in a smart way. And trust me, you're going to learn a lot. But before that, make sure you click and subscribe to our channel so that you can... Before I start, there are principles you need to follow as a trader. And if you don't follow these principles, there is no way you can trade this pullback strategy I'm about to show you. Now, the principle number one is this: you must set your Fibonacci in a way that it will be able to help you to trade this strategy. So number one, we'll start with the Fibonacci first. So let's open our Fibonacci to the settings. So for those of you who doesn't know how to open the setting, just click on it. Then you see the settings, which is here. You see it, then open it. So when you get to the settings, uncheck all these numbers except from two numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, except from 38 and 0.5. This is only number you have to leave. Then you remove the trend lines, come down, you remove the price, you remove the level and the test. I don't use the test. Then you click OK. So at the moment, this is how our Fibonacci looks like. Then again, the size of the line, I don't like it too thick. So this is how your Fibonacci is supposed to look like for you to trade this pullback that I'm about to show you how to do it. Now, the next thing is this: you can't tell me that you are a trader and you find it difficult to know your highs and your lows. So let's say we are on a bearish move, okay? Then we keep having a break of structure. We keep having a break of structure. So, and this is our highs, okay? So if market keep moving to the downside, don't pull your Fibonacci for anything, for 50% or 30% or whatsoever pullback strategy you want to trade out there. When market has not started giving us an internal structure, don't pull your Fibonacci. Now, I have seen so many people make countless mistakes by placing Fibonacci when the market is still trending. You don't place Fibonacci when the market is still trending. So except the market is there showing you something of this nature, maybe start seeing an internal structure like this, this is where you start pulling your Fibonacci. Why? Because now the market is giving you what? An internal structure. So bear my drawing, it has to be something like this, okay? Then something like this. So in this case, you are free to pull your Fibonacci. Otherwise, don't pull your Fibonacci. Now, why I'm saying this is this: I don't want anyone of you to lose money out there, but losing money is part of the expense in this business, right? So for you not to lose money anyhow, this is a strategy for you to use in trading pullback. And again, I'm not saying that you should go and use this strategy on the lowest time frame, like from 15 minutes or anything, but from 4 hours. This is where you're supposed to use this pullback strategy. Otherwise, you blow your account. Don't say I'm telling you to go and trade lower time frame. Now, why I discovered this strategy and why I wanted to show you guys is this: it's simply because sometimes you might be waiting for market to align so that you start trading to the direction that you're going to, and you see that sometimes it takes something like 2-3 days, and for you don't want to wait for those 2-3 days. Then join the pullback. If you understand what the market is doing, then join the pullback. So this is why I have developed this strategy to teach you guys. Now this is what you do. So let me show you from the chart itself, okay? So let's say right now, if you look at the charts, this is where you know if you are to trade pullback or not. So let's say we move this market, okay, and we move it from this zone, and this is where the market is at the moment, right? And looking at this market, we are on a bullish move, right? So it is obvious this is GBP USD. So, and you notice that we have our low here. So why will I start pulling my Fibonacci? Now, reason why I will start pulling my Fibonacci is this. We have what? We have this internal shift, okay? So that internal shift shows you that the market is about to do what? To pull back. So this is when you do what? You pull your Fibonacci. And listen, if you're on a bullish trend, take your Fibonacci from the lower side down and up to the what? To the upside. Then if you're on a bearish trend, the opposite is true. So the second principle is this. Don't fail this principle, guys. Before you start trading this pullback, make sure that the market, the price action you're seeing here within this zone, within this 50% and 30% zone, okay, will show you that market is trying to reject. You see this candlestick rejecting, right? Let me zoom it so that you guys will see it very well. If you see that, if you look at this candlestick, you see that the candlestick is rejecting at the moment. Make sure that the candlestick you're going to be looking at is rejecting. Now, this will signal that the market is probably going to do what? To pull back very deeply. But if you do not see the rejection, then don't engage yourself in the pullback because it will definitely go to the other side. Or if you see the market aggressively break to the downside, then allow it to go. Don't just join unless you see a confirmation. But this confirmation is what I'm about to show you. So let's see how we can join on this pullback. So market came and rejected again. So at that rejection, what you do now is you go to the lower time frame. Now, because we are on a zone, right? You go to the lower time frame, right? And from the lower time frame, you know that this is a high at the moment, and this is also a low, right? So let's let's take this back to 4 hours. We don't want to see it on this zone. So, and we notice that this is about to pull back. This lower time frame, 15 minutes, is about to pull back. So what do we do? So at that moment, we just pull our Fibonacci again from the higher time frame to the lower side, okay? Then wait for it to play out from that zone. You see how it is playing out, right? So what you do is this. You wait for the market to give you an entry from here, but don't join on this entry. I'm not advising you. I'm trying to find a trade that will give us a sell from that zone, right? So this is what you do. So at that point, you start searching for what? For a sell trade, okay? At that point, you start searching for a sell trade, which might play out right from this zone. Probably it might start playing out from that zone. Let's see. So you start searching for a sell trade. Then you go to your 30 minutes from the time frame above it. Then you search for where the price might probably like to, okay, you might adjust your stop loss a bit. Then you go back to your daily time frame. Then from your daily time frame, you now target this 30% zone, which is supposed to be somewhere here, right? You target this 30% or you leave it open until the market gives you another bearish move. So let's say we fast forward our market, and this is how our market played out. Okay, let's see. So this is how our market played out, and this is the simplest way to trade your pullback, right? And as you can see, we're able to hit the take profit. And even if you leave it open, okay, let's not be too greedy because you don't have to leave it too much open, and we still leave it open and it is moving. So now the market came back to the lowest point of this trade and liquidate that zone. So this is the simplest way to trade a pullback. But I'm not advising you to go and trade a pullback if you do not understand this concept and if you don't follow the rules and regulations that is guiding this strategy. Otherwise, you're going to lose your money. So if you enjoyed this video and you learned something from this video, please give us a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that when we have another video coming up, you'll be able to be notified and also learn from what we are teaching. Bye and stay blessed.